remember when I was just a kid, excited to fly on one of those airplanes I'd seen flying high up in the sky. I hadn't planned on being overwhelmed by cigarette smoke in the non-smoking section, like swimming in the non-peeing section of the swimming pool. Now that's not a problem anymore. We've got new problems, big problems. And when I say big, well, I really mean big problems. Well, let me tell you about flying these days on them silver birds up in the sky, where seats keep shrinking in so many ways, and folks are packed like sardines, oh my. I've seen some stories that'll make you think twice about planning ahead and being real nice. It's the armrest blues, honey, can't you see? When bodies don't fit like they used to be, a little phone call before you fly could save some tears and wondering why. The golden rule still applies up there in that pressurized cabin floating through the air. There's a little girl just 12 years old, flying alone to see her grand, when a passenger squeezed into the fold, said, "Sorry, I'm fat." That was their plan. Now that sweet child spent hours all curled like a pretzel in her airplane world. It's the armrest blues, honey, can't you see? When bodies don't fit like they used to be, a little phone call before you fly could save some tears and wondering why. The golden rule still applies up there in that pressurized cabin floating through the air. I heard tell of a traveler so wise who said with a smile, firm but kind, "Friend, I know it ain't comfortable for your size, but this armrest staying down, I hope you don't mind. You can adjust yourself gentle and slow, 'cause if I have to do it, well, it's gonna show." Now obesity's a struggle, don't you see? It's a disease, not just being large, but shared space requires some humility, and a little planning don't cost extra charge. Call that airline before you roam. They might help you feel more at home. So remember, folks, when you're bound for the blue, that respect goes both ways on high. Your body's your business, but other space too deserves some thought when you're ready to fly. A phone call ahead, a seat that fits right, makes everyone's journey a whole lot more bright.